So here we can actually browse our files, or we can drag and drop. I have some CVs here, but the fun fact, if you see that it is dynamically changing its shape. Like if it is narrow, it turns into like mobile view. Also, it will be very useful in mobile phones. So let here we have like a Word file and also some PDFs. We can actually use Word files or PDF, any one of them. Let's say PDF is like obvious, so let's use the Word file from Microsoft. So let's see, it's just a sample CV. So what it is doing, that it's like scraping data, parsing data from our Word file, and then putting it into chunk, and all the RAG implementation is going on behind. So if you see our whole CV, now it looks very full. You can also preview the resume. You see, now it looks way better. Now let's ask him, what can I do right now? I have loaded a CV. What to do now? Okay, if we were not here, then also he would suggest us to see the resume. So now, after uploading, let's take a look at it. So he knows everything. You see, like LLM and fine tuning and all the things that I have put in my CV. So here he wants me to see my resume preview, this one, and then decide what type of AI engineering role I'm looking for, or what type of role I'm looking for. Let's say no, not happen, maybe remote. I wanna stay in tech, not going anywhere like health or maybe agriculture, not going there. So let's see what he suggests me. Okay, so now, so he's suggesting me to search a job that would be uh, good for me. So let's see where it goes. Okay, it took me into this job hunter tab, and also it's saying that I have to click into the search. Oh no, it is actually searching it for me. So it takes a kind of longer time. Why? Because the background job is actually astonishing. What it is doing, that we have like 3 different sources to get all the job data. So first we have JSearch, then we have Remotive, and also we have Tivoli. So it actually searches into all the sources, and then it gets so many jobs. Then what it does, it searches for this fit score. So from my CV and from the job, it actually tries to matches and then give it a fit score, and according to that fit score it actually creates a ranking, if you see. So all these works were going on behind while it was actually loading or searching. Also, if you see that it is 67% and it is 49%, there are difference in colors. So that's a fun thing. So once we have that, we can actually see through the details. Here it says why it is 67%. that my strongest match is in AI ML development with extensive experience in fine-tuning and serving models. So that might be like what they were looking for if we go to the job description. So there are two options. We can save into tracker. Also, we can apply now. Let's see where it goes if I try to apply. If you click here, it will take you to different job portals. So it can be anything, any types of job portals. So here you go. And also we have so many jobs. We can actually save it to the, okay, we can ask it also. I have found so many jobs. Okay, so once you have, okay, so he is actually asking me to save to applications or save to tracker. That will take it to the application. Okay, I recommend saving the jobs that you are most interested in to your applications tab. So if you save it here, it will go to the application tab. So let's save some. Save this one, or maybe this one, and this one. Okay, I have saved some, and let's see. Save to the application. Okay, I've saved. I have saved. I see my jobs that are saved. Okay, I can view the jobs here. And here it is a Kanban board. We can drag and drop our jobs. If we go inside, we have almost similar setup like previous, but here we can add note like interview on Sunday. Let's save it. If I save it, it will add into this history. So it will track all the history. So let's say we have this save job I want to apply. So I have applied it here. So now if we go inside, the history is updated. But on the outside, it is actually like telling me that I can add a task, like follow up on strong matches this week. So I can add a task. Okay, I have added a task. If I go into, okay, let's say I have added a task and I can drag another one and it will do, say, some others, a different task. I don't know, like. So now let's ask him again. Wanna add goals and tasks. So let's see what it says. Okay, I can I have like I can add this type of goals and tasks. If I go into this link, I'll see a goal and task option. So here I can add goals like 3 jobs. I can add dates like maybe tomorrow, and I can create one. So a goal is created. I can add another goal like learning Python, and also I can add a date like this, and here I can add it as a skill, like I have added a skill as Python, and I can create this. So you can see here here it shows Python, and also you can see that it automatically put it into different tags, like it is application and it is like learning. If I add another one, like maybe uh, improving CV, if I add it, you see, yeah, it is on a different tag. So all these tags are being given automatically, and inside every goal we can add task. Like applying 3 jobs, we can like go for a first job on a specific date, like this, and add. You can add other one, like the second job, add. Or in Python we can add like watching tutorial, add. So if I click on it, you will see the updates. And also, did you remember that here they were suggesting us some tasks? Like if we go from here for interview, it was suggesting me to prepare for the interview stage. So if I add it, it will directly come into here. So you can see, we can also check it out like this way. Yeah, now I wanna see my progress. Okay, it is again redirecting me to the progress bar. So inside this progress bar you have detail of almost everything. So it is detail section, and here you will see like a long history, like application per week for a long history, and we have this uh, like standard breakdown of what is going on right now. Like we have one in application stage, one in interviewing stage. Also you can see the same thing here. And for the fit score distribution, you can see most of our jobs are 40 to 69% because of our ranking system. So we have do that, we have like almost seen all of them. Also if you ask him to show you like calendar view, he will also take you here. Here it is a calendar view of all the goals and tasks you have seen so far. So inside this you see that there are like task and goals deadline. So tasks are like yellow and goals are like this color, and we have job deadline also like this color. So you can track all of them in calendar view. So I guess that's almost it. And still, if you have any problem or do you want to know anything, here is Career Pilot Guide. You can ask him anything. He knows like everything of this app. Also we have this AI nudges, so it actually changes according to what I am looking for. So I guess that's it. So goodbye, stay safe.